Hey Clashers, we are back with another King of the Hill, which means we have overall 50 players in the clan, and we're going to find out who the best player right now is. For that, we have the entire rule set, but I will just quickly explain to you what exactly is going to happen because let's post the first message. Everyone is going to post a friendly challenge now. You have to attack the person below you, which means it's random. You're not allowed to scout. It's pretty much just like Legends. And as well, we're using the legend modifier to make sure that the game is a little bit challenging for all of those players. For the first round, they have to achieve at least 2 stars. Let me get to the message. 2 stars and 80%, and each round gets harder and harder with every single attack. Which means the second round is going to be 90% 2 stars, then 95, then 100, until we have one final winner. For now, let's just go through the attacks and see who we want to watch. Since we have already done a King of the Hill on my German channel, I exactly know who I want to watch because Fatal is bringing in a really cool, unique strategy. I have seen this the first time from Crispy, another pro player. I think Fatal has adjusted this a little bit, where he's even bringing like one Root Rider, but the core concept of this army composition is to bring back, or like bring together, more specifically, both of the strongest strategies right now in the entire game. And that is the Fireball Warden charge, and that is the Roy Champion charge. Because you might have seen already, he's running 9 invisibility spells. That's a lot. Like, that's quite a few. The reason for this is quite simple, though. Because he wants to set up a Fireball, which is somewhat cheap. Like this one right here. Fireball goes there, which mostly is for funneling purposes and such. And the Warden now is just here to do some damage, continue the walk, and not investing too many resources into him. And then he has a hero dive, and on the back end, that's where he's going to use a Royal Champion charge with the Haste Vial. The Haste Vial, incredibly strong if you can keep your Royal Champion alive, and she can deal a lot of damage to all of those different buildings on the back end. I've played this as well a couple of days in Legends this season, and I had mixed results. Overall, it is crushing. It is insanely strong. I would even consider this maybe being an upgrade to the regular Water Charge Fireball strategy. The only downside here is that it is so hard to multitask. Like, let's be real. You're having not just a hero dive and the Warden charge. At this point, you have your Warden charge, your hero dive, and a Royal Champion charge while using the Fox, which means you need to time those invisibility spells as well. The multitasking is on a complete different level with this one. But let's just see and find out if he's able to do it. Because Warden on the top left is doing his thing. On the bottom side, we have the King and the Queen diving in now. And on the top right, most likely he's going to send in that Royal Champion to dive for the back end. One more invest to keep that Queen alive with the Giant as well. The Warden just keep doing his business. And then he can add the Royal Champion now on the far right side right here. He's using the Root Rider for multiple different purposes. One use case for him is to open up compartments for his hero dive. Sometimes he likes to tank for the Royal Champion, so he doesn't need a lot of invisibility spells, for example. Sometimes he can lure the Warden into another direction, so there are many use cases for this. And now the Haste Vial, take a look at that. At this point now, it's the multitasking. Left side, Royal Champion. Right side, Royal Champion. Left side, we have the Warden using an Ice Block to keep the Royal Champ alive. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or not. But now he has to multitask. The time is ticking, though. Oh, no. Did I jinx it? Nice invest. 20 seconds. Can he make this work? That's the question. Oh, no. I mean, he's going to make it to the next round for sure. He went perfect in the last King of the Hill. But I feel like time is going to be the deciding factor for him on this one, unfortunately. Or can he? No. That's going to be a time fail. Really, really unfortunate. But hey, this attack, as I said, went perfect in the first King of the Hill. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see quite some more attacks from it in this King of the Hill. But this strategy is kind of crazy. I will put it down below in the description. Huge shout out to him for obviously playing it in here. And as I said, I think the person who I saw came up with this was Crispy. So I want to give that shout out as well. But let's take a look here. Who do we have dropping out? As I said earlier, 80% 2-star is the magic number for this round. But I feel like not that many 3-stars, but a lot of 90+% attacks, which is for sure enough to keep yourself alive in this competition. 81, still enough, but for the next round, we're going to climb all the way up to 90%, so let's dive into the next round and make things more challenging. Okay, we have 43 players left, because remember, Beats and myself are in here. Beats as moderator. For me, I'm just the spectator, so plenty of more players, and we're just stepping things up with a round number 2. Now, 90% 2-star, as I just said, is the magic number here. And we have as well quite some pros in here. Wait a second. Did I just... Ryuda in here as well. Oh, nice. Sync is in here as well. Quite a few names which I know. But to be honest, I mean... Oh, Lattenschus. That guy. He took my #1 spot in Germany. That guy is evil. But hey, let's just take a look at... Where was he? I want to see what Ryuda's doing. I guess... the Root Riders, that's exactly what is the case right here. So let's take a look at how he's handling this base. This looks quite toxic. I mean, it looks for Fireball somewhat easy. I mean, the Fireball on one of those two buildings, like either the Crusher or the Rage Tower, it's kind of like GG. But for Warden charges, for Royal Champion charges, things can get messy here. So let's see how he's handling that. He is using the Rocket Spear, so no Haste Vial. And how is he going to do that? Nice Invis. Skipping some defenses. He's running the Earthquake. That's another thing which a lot of people like to do. Giant Arrow with the Earthquake, which is super flexible. Because the Giant Arrow makes sure that you have two options. First off, you can activate Invisibility Towers. But at the same time, you can damage buildings which are standing in one line with your Lock Launcher follow-up. And using the Lock Launcher, you typically then want to have even more damage for them to make sure that you can handle defenses further inside the base, and this is why you bring the Earthquake. This one as well is something you can like switch things up and use it, for example, for, like we have just seen, a Royal Champion charge. So overall, many different options here. He's going right into the Mortar Crusher, which I'm a little bit scared about, but let's see how is he going to handle. Is he going to use OC Overgrowth? How is he doing that? Warden early. Rage. Turn Tome right away, okay. He's using only one Overgrowth, which is a little bit different than what we usually see in Legends, where it's like 2 Overgrowth. Let's see, I'm unsure. Going into like a Mortar Crusher can be devastating. Yeah, Warden is dead. It's so risky. Going, like the Warden died. Oh no, this looks really painful right now. This is going to be a really big fail. This is the really big risk here, right? Like, Rage Towers can be such a big threat to those Root Rider attacks. This one, I don't think that he can save this. Really unfortunate. Can he still get the percent? It's 90%. King, Poison Tower went down. 70%. Can he make this? Okay, Archer at the top side. No shot, right? There's no way how he can do this. I mean, the Giant with the healers... Maybe. Sneezy gets... Okay, Sneezy. Sneezy triggers the Giga Bomb as well. Wait a second. He has the poison for the Royal Champion. He has 40 seconds left and he has the healers. Is this still possible? Wait a second. Poison. Time. Time is the biggest factor right now. Giant is getting raged up. Giant is getting angry. Come on, come on, come on. Do it. I think he's going to miss 1 or 2 buildings. No. 87. So close. I mean, considering that I feel like that half his army was dead after this compartment. No clue how he clutched this. Keeping 1 wizard or something could have turned things around in the end. 88% 2-star. What an unfortunate turn of events. Oh, no. That is unlucky. That is unlucky for sure, but... Okay. Well, let's continue. Let's see who is up here still. We have quite a few players dropping out. Fatal. He just said in the chat that he swagged the Royal Champion. So, okay, so we can quickly check this. Just quickly check this. I really want to see how we swag the Royal Champion. Now use the Flame Flinger, okay. I mean, the base looks really nice because the Fireball into this cannon here is insane, by the way. Base goes for that. I think the cannon would have been better, no? I think the cannon would have got more value, but it's fine. Except, I'm completely wrong here, but I think he would have hit both things. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Using the King and Queen here. Warden having his own rage is fine. Nah, he actually swagged the Royal Champion. That is strong. Root Rider opening things up for him. Impressive. I mean, that strategy is kind of crazy, but... Let's take a look and let's dive further because we have our next round coming up, which means now 95% 2-star. Next round has kicked off, which means 95% 2-star. Let's see who can make it. Let's see who can make it. Sorry. So, we have quite a few friendly challenges. We have now watched Root Riders and as well a lot of Warden Chargers. Can we find someone with the... I think Latinshus will survive quite some time, so we can watch him later. Is Zora playing Dragons? Perfect. I remember it correctly. By now already a lot of those players, I know their strategies just by name. That's kind of cool. I like that. But let's see. We have the Royal Gem in charge here. Let's double check the equipment. Nothing too unusual, I would assume. Yep. Everything as expected. Next. Okay. Going to the core. That's the goal here. That's what he does. Perfect. Royal Gem following the call. Royal Gem has to go further into the core. He should jump the wall to get into the Rage Tower compartment. When does he use the Earth? I think that was not needed. But the skip is even better, to be honest. Really nice Royal Gem managing right now. When he's using the... Okay, there we go. Haste Viral now. He could have used it a little bit further, a little bit earlier. Now the Monolith. Both sweepers over here. Okay, that's interesting. No more invisibility spells. Okay, but he got great value. I mean, now with the heroes down here, the dragons in from this side. The heroes. I'm sorry. Just the Archqueen here. You can snipe a lot of things still. Wait, where are the dragons, by the way? Okay, from this angle. Okay, makes sense. Where's the Archqueen, by the way? Archqueen, hello. What is happening? Did you forget about the Archqueen? Zora! No! Where's the Archqueen? Minion Prince? Maybe he thinks that his Archqueen would die too quickly here. Okay, now from this side. Okay. This sweeper might... Actually, it shouldn't be an issue, right? Or is it? I'm not sure. I am not sure whatsoever. I am not sure. Red Mines. He has the Phoenix on the Minion Prince, but he would like to keep him alive a little bit longer. He is going down already. That is unfortunate. Can he make it to 95% at this stage? That's the question. The dragon is like the Minion Prince. I just call him Dragon because take a look at that. He looks... I mean, it's just Dragon. It's quite literally a dragon. But can you stay alive? With the Phoenix, 30 seconds. 87% right now. Time as well is going to be ticking down. The defending Minion Prince is quite annoying. Picking off those dragons one by one. The sneezy boogers might help. There's a Headhunter coming in. Does this work? 17. He has two. He can snipe any of those with the two rocket loons. If he angles it correctly, he should be able to take down two. No! He could have had two buildings with the two rocket loons. No, it's a timer. No shot. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nah. Oh, that's crazy. But we see quite a few fails. Wait, fatal? Was it? No, I'm just seeing ghosts. Fatal with a triple again. Wait, what? Latinshus is what? Okay, I mean, but like, that guy is insane, by the way, so I'm surprised that he's out already. But he is a really insane player. But overall, it seems like we're down to maybe 20 players, depending on what the next results look like. Which means we should get ready for the next round, because this one is a triple or you're out. 19 players now going into the round where you need to 3-star or you're out. And we see we have quite a few, 99, 97, 96, 97. All of those players would have dropped out in this round now. And depending on how many people are 3-starring, we're going to decide if the next round then is going to be finals or we're going to have another 100% triple round. We're going to find out together. But let's see, who do we watch? Should we watch? What strategies did we have so far? We had the Warden Charge. We had now Dragons. We had Root Riders. So I think at this point we can watch whatever. Who do we watch? Is there any? Okay, I think Viney is the only... No, there's another player. Let's see what Arrow does. What strategy? We see Root Riders. Okay, okay. Double Rage Tower. That's fine. Equipment double check. Nothing too unusual. Okay, that sounds all pretty standard. Can he do it though? He's going on the side of the Giga Bomb. That, at this stage, is a really big coin flip because if you're running into a lot of spring traps, your Royal Champ can be one-shot. I have done this already to a couple of players. And trust me, as a base builder, there's nothing more satisfying as like of one-shotting a attacking Royal Champion. But it's not easy. The traps have to fit. Okay. This snare trap makes no sense whatsoever. The snare trap rotates things out of the range of the Giga Bomb. I am so confused right now. What are those traps? Okay, they make... Maybe I'm missing something, but at least for a Royal Champion charge, they make no sense there. We have now... Going in here. He has to overgrowth. Can he catch the Town Hall and the Fire Spitters? That would be massive for him to create pathing. Oh, I mean, he creates pathing with this, but... Oh, okay. That was painful. Okay, now everything is going to split. This is going to be horrible. Oh no, oh no. This is... Oh no. And the Redman farm. Oh, this overgrowth has messed up everything for him. Can you... I mean, I have seen crazy attacks to still go through because it's Root Riders. But at this stage, this can't work. This, please. I mean, I'm sorry, Arrow. But if this is 3 stars... No. This can't... No. There's a freeze, nice. And he's still doing everything as good as he can. I mean... But, no, okay, troops are now fizzling out. But this still gets so far. Royal Champ ability. No, wait. That was the King ability. What am I talking about? Wait. No. This doesn't... No, this doesn't triple, right? Okay, it doesn't. One died. It's insane how far this still gets. It is crazy. This is crazy for sure. But really nice try. Really nice try from Arrow. The overgrowth. That's it. The overgrowth, if you deploy that and catch the Town Hall and the 2 spitters, it's GG. I mean, you have seen how far this is made. And the plan overall was great, but the one overgrowth, unfortunately, falling short. Hey, let's now see how is the rest looking. We have lost quite a few players. We're now down to 14 already. More players are dropping. Let's see if we run another triple round or if we're already starting into the finals. We have 6 players left, and this means let's take a look. Because this is now one more round, and then we're starting into the finals, and we're going to watch all of the final attacks. So, let's see. I mean, I'm excited. We have 6 players left. As I said earlier, we have Beats and me not participating, just being here for spectator purposes and as well moderator purposes. Let's see how they're going to do. Who do we watch? Who do we watch here? I mean, come on, let's watch Viney. He is OP. He is OP as well. A German streamer, a content creator. And he is insanely. I mean, I know. I should not say this, because whenever I'm saying something like that and praising something, he's going to fail. So, Viney is a horror... I'm kidding. Let's just hope for the best, that he can showcase what he can really do, because it's fun to watch him. He's playing the Warden Charge as well, but he's adding a Yeti in here in the mix. One of the equipments he's running. So, pretty standard over here. Well, let's find out if he can make this work. Fireball, where? That's the question. Annoying hook tower in the core. Whenever you see those, you have to somehow find a way to get your king hooked in there. Otherwise, it can be always tricky. For now, so far, I'm not really sure where he's going to fireball, to be honest. I'm not really sure. That would be a lot of damage. Ooh. No! I jinxed him. No. Oh, come on. I'm so sorry. I should have not praised him. He tripled like every round so far we have seen in the chat. No. Okay, it's now the King Queen Charge dive to save. It's even mess. What? Maroon has a deep grudge versus Warden Charge players. He's using a hook tower with a mass headhunter clan castle. What is this guy? Maroon. That's not nice of you. That's not nice of you whatsoever. We have to join... There we go, hook tower. We have to join forces versus the Root Rider. To be honest, I'll probably start Root Riders next season as well. Like, I'm just... Doing 24 Warden Charge fireball attacks gets so draining. And Root Riders are just so chill. They're just so chill. I feel like at this point, his biggest issue is time. Which sounds weird, but the Flame Flinger had great value. He's going to pop because of the skeletons. But the Flame Flinger had insane value. The Queen cannot really die anytime soon. The Royal Champ should still be able to like get the entire bottom side, especially with triggering the Poison Tower nice and early. Earthquake now. Queen ability, so she says, I mean, looks really solid considering the Warden went down that early. He's really doing a great job saving this. I mean, time does not matter. If he somehow still gets this 3-star, that would be so insane. Yes, plenty of spells. Come on, please, Viney, you got this. You got this. Keep the Queen maybe alive. No, no. Unfortunate. Yeah, losing the Warden early was a little bit too much. I'm so sorry for the jinx. I mean, considering all that, he still made it to like nearly 90%, which is just insane. Ah, really, really good save. Good save. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But let's see how many people have made it. We have now 1, 2, 3. What's going on here? Do we see another 3-star? Nope. 1 time fail. Okay, so we have now 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 people in the final. So let's dive into the final, which means the best attack counts. 3 stars, then percentage, and then time. And we're going to watch every single one of them. Well, 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 let's get ready for the finals. We have 3 attacks, 3 players. Let's see who's going to make it. We have Muffin, Fatal. Oh, wait, Fatal has to attack Maroon. I hope he paid attention in this stream. Maroon is the person who... Hey, let's just watch it live, to be honest. We are watching all 3 attacks. I will hide the results so you are not getting spoiled. We already know this guy, Maroon, hates Warden charges, playing the Hook Tower, playing the Mass Headhunter CC. Ooh, let's see. Let's see if Fatal can do it with his approach. For me, this one Root Rider still is so weird in this army composition, but I mean, it works. Fireball. Nice Fireball. Really nice Fireball. The healers are in. Looks solid. Okay, so the Warden is going to charge towards the top side, I believe. Or is he trying to push him towards the channel? I'm not sure. Where's the... Like, the Furnace tells me, okay, he wants to push towards the channel. No, wait. Oh, now he's using the Root Rider. Okay, so we saw another use case of the Root Rider. He's using the Root Rider to lure the Warden over. That's smart. I mean, I think he would have not needed to invest it if he would have just not used the one Furnace. It's fine, though. The Flame Flinger looks amazing, so that's good for him. Some Rocket Loons at the bottom side. Remember, though, this defense right here, 2 shots Warden, so we have to be careful. That's why he's sending in those Rocket Loons to take it out somehow, maybe, hopefully. There we go, more Rocket Loons. 1 more. There we go. Nice job. Where are the heroes coming in? He needs to try and hook that and get that hook tower as well managed. That's so far so good. The hero hall going to fall? Not just yet, but the... Okay, it's fine. Okay, is he paying attention? Poison. Is that already... I think the Warden still dies. No. Who's playing Mass Headhunters? Maroon. You are an evil, evil person. But hey, maybe you can still manage to do this. We have seen how close Viney's attack was as well. Like, this seems to be the base. Which all those players... I mean, is it the base or is it the Headhunter CC? I'm not even sure, but... This is rough. He's trying to delay the King ability. He doesn't... Wait, this army... Oh, he has wall breaks, but he invested already, I think. There we go. King was hooked. Royal Champion charged on the far right side. Nothing can reach the Town Hall, though. Oof, that is problematic. Can he see a Royal Champion charge the entire back end? The Queen is going to get pushed through that wall. That's good. She should get the Town Hall. Royal Champion turning around. 4 more invisibility spells. Which means if he's now playing this right, he can just Royal Champion charge the entire back end, maybe. Haste Vial. Okay. Looking possible. Fox dead. Another invis still there. There we go. Time. 22 seconds. The giant. No, it's a time fail. Or power fail because of the heroes. Fatal, no. This is the thing. Whenever there are Rockadoons coming out, or anything like that, or Mass Head RCC, don't even think about the poison. Just full panic mode. Freeze, invis, run in a circle, and scream. That's all you can do as a Warden Charge attacker in this moment. But hey, 97%. Let's find out if the 97 might be already enough to win. Because remember, at this stage, the best attack wins. We have Maroon 5 coming in, and we see another... Oh, wait, this is the other... Like, okay. So this is another version of the Fireball Warden Charge right now. I feel like for every solution right now, there's multiple different versions out there. So this one is about the Warden Charge. And then what you're going to do is you have a really big hero dive with King, Queen, and the Lock Launcher. So it uses a complete different siege machine, which I'm skeptical about, especially because it uses the Revive spell, and I feel like the Revive is top 3 worst spells in the game. But let's see and find out if we can make this work. Let's see if we can make this work. I'm confused about the recall, but hey, if it works, it works. We have the Warden going here. I feel like the recall and Revive, there is just stronger options a lot of times. But I'm not sure. Lock Launcher, the giant arrow with the Queen dive from the top side. That looks good. Warden has to survive. So this is not, again, the stage where multitasking is important. He's running the Rocket Spear. Oh no, the Royal Champ. Oh, it just got sniped. Oh, that snipe was amazing. Really nice snipe. The Warden going for the Town Hall then. I'm still not sure about the Revive. Like, when is he going to use that? King is on the flank. Is it looking good or bad right now for him? I'm not really sure. No, it's looking bad. The Warden following the Roy. No. Stop it, Warden. Come back. Don't do it. No. No. What are you doing, Warden? Oh, he got betrayed. He got backstabbed. He got supercelled. That was so unfortunate. Are you joking? Nah. Oh, that's not great. I mean, it's a 1-star in the end. It's a 1-star in the end, but that was unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. The Warden luring or getting lured over from the Royal Champion. Well, but this means so far, Fatal still having the #1 attack with a 97% 2-star. Let's find out if Muffin got the 3-star. Muffin is in, and we are in as well. We see... Wait a second. Did we see 3 out of 3 Fireball Rockadoons in the finals? That's crazy. I think in the... I don't want to spoil, but at least... Let's put it that way. It was different in the last King of the Hill. Let's put it that way. So I'm surprised to see so many Warden charges in here now. But the cool thing is as well is that we see now 3 different versions. We have seen from Fatal the Warden charge into back-end Royal Champion charge. Then we have seen the combination with the Warden charge into big hero dive and Yetis. And now we're seeing the more classic approach from Muffin, it seems like, with, yeah, everything quite common. And with the Rockadoons, which is as well the one which I'm playing currently in Legends. So, let's see if Muffin is going to win this or if someone else. I would just... Like, this firing... This is the worst scenario ever. Like, you have to put the camera like this. Otherwise, if it starts firing, it's... Oh, wait. Fireball. There we go. Connecting. That's strong. Hey, by the way, this scenario is so annoying. It's crazy. Like, this flickering? I don't know. The flame thing at the top side looks amazing. Really solid there. Warden goes to the bottom side. Seems like heroes from the top left. Okay, that's interesting. So he's leaving the tunnel completely open. We have Yetis inside the flame flinger, which is as well, again, common. The king is getting pushed over the wall on the left side. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. the Baby Dragon here to push the king into the base later on if it's needed, or the queen. Is the firing again? Stop it, Scenery, stop it. Would it be just fair if you could turn off special effects of sceneries? Could turn off decorations, right? So why not just turn off things of sceneries? Either way, let's get back to business because this back end looks scary. Rockadoons are swarming in. Queen ability is still there. Royal Champion coming from the top side. Rockadoons are swarming that back end. The poison spell is here to save that. Warden from the defending minion prince. And this is looking good. One more Rocket Loon, one more invisibility. Warden again chasing the Royal Champion, but that should be fine. The swag, the confidence. And this means Muffin, the only person 3-star in this final, getting the clutch 3-star and winning that King of the Hill. Oh my gosh. Let's go. And this means he's going to win this King of the Hill, as I just said. GG's to him. GG's. And he's going to win a nice gold pass. So that's nice. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching it. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next clutch video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.